First, we're going to take Aegir in Iceland. Aegir, you're live with Eric and JMike.
Hey.
What do you want to talk about today?
So I was wondering, when people are trying to argue for like design stuff, could you ever justifiably call the world random?
Well, I think there's a lot that goes in with it. Is there a specific example that you've been given that you've been thinking about?
No, not particularly, but like you sometimes hear the false dichotomy of like either it has to be designed or it's just totally random.
Well, my first question on that was, if somebody's coming from a worldview that says that everything is designed, how do they know what a non-designed thing even is?
Yeah.
I mean, what reference could you have for something that would be non-designed in that sense? So in regards to the randomness, I'm not a physicist at all, but I'm trying to see what the entailment of what you're bringing would be.
I mean, so most of the times that I've engaged with it, it's been in a, well, the universe is not random because it has specific things, or if everything was random, then there's no way that life could occur. Is that what you mean?
I guess sort of, but more so from the point of just you'd have to have a reference or like a different sample to say that our universe is random versus one that's not.
Yeah, the funny thing is, when people compare possible universes, they assume that there was a choice or that there was a possibility that our universe could be any other way. And I'm just not convinced until we can investigate other universes that that's the case. So I could imagine, if we investigated another universe, that it is the exact same way as ours, because it couldn't be another way. That may be an inflexible variable. And because of that, the idea that randomness includes constants of the universe and things like that are usually referenced in that kind of argument, I think that's BS. Yeah. So anything else?
Okay. No, I was just wondering, if this is just like hard determinism, if I wanted to read further into it.
Yeah, but so it sounds like that bothers you in some sense for that to be the case. Is that would that bother you if that's kind of the route you go down?
No, it really doesn't, because I don't see how it would change my life at all.
Yeah, and ultimately that's something that we find with a lot of apologists, and maybe we'll get a caller who wants to talk about it and clear it up. But often the idea is, oh well, if hard determinism, then that's bad, so it's wrong. Doesn't really work. Just because it scares you doesn't mean it's wrong. Because if you did that, then you would say, well, obviously, if the Holocaust happened, that would have been real bad, so therefore it never happened. Like it just doesn't follow, But hopefully that helps.
And I'm gonna enjoy taking a shower, whether I was meant to or not.
Yeah. So Aegir, thank you for being the first person to call in. I know you were waiting on the line for a while.
Oh, my pleasure.
Take care.